Hey TikTok. I hope y'all are doing well. This is a glorious Florida day. Probably until 2 o'clock where it starts raining. Because that's how it is in Tampa, Florida. That's where I am. And just wanted to briefly talk about week 5. So today is my next dose. And last week, my hair is a mess. Last week I had that episode with nausea and like the heat stroke or whatever. This last week I had something similar. I had like this extreme exhaustion, and then I had like half a cup of oatmeal and it brought me back to life, which I'm thinking that if you suffer from exhaustion, try to up your carbs a little bit. Anyway, I think in my honest opinion, I don't think a keto or low carb diet is sustainable, especially for us carb lovers. Eventually you will break and you start eating carbs again. So last week I got my body scan, and this is week 5, I believe, and I've only lost 6 pounds, but I lost 4 pounds of fat, of pure fat. So that's impressive, yeah. And I also gained, because I'm doing weight training, I gained 4 pounds of muscle. So it's pretty freaking awesome. I mean, it's not, the scale really does not show him very much, but it's pretty awesome. So I'm not mad at that. I also lost 1 pound of fat in each arm, because I have like huge fat arms. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting scared. Anyway, I have a cold today, and today's my next dose, which I am thinking maybe I do want to do this, maybe not, because I started getting sick last night. I may do it. Also, to relieve my symptoms, I cut my, I think I was doing like 5 units, because mine is compounded, so I backed it out to 5 units, 2.5 units, something like that. It's tiny minimal, but I'm a hypochondriac and I am very sensitive to medication, so I was able to deal with my week a little better last week. So today I'm going to be somewhere in the 7 unit and see how I do, and monitor that exhaustion again and see if I can keep up my carbs for the first day or 2 and see if that's better. I hope that this gets better. I hope that the body does get used to this. And being sick, I don't know how I'm gonna react this week, so let's see. I'll keep you posted. Y'all let me know how you're doing.